All right, so welcome to video number 6. We're going to talk about ebooks. If you are trying to sell any type of written material, this is for you. So a good lead magnet or whatever you're trying to give away for free, in this case would be something to get people in action mode. So let me explain. So this is a pre-sale mechanism to get people excited about applying what could be in the end product. So workbooks, action lists, checklists, or even reports. So these could be potential good lead magnets if you're trying to sell an ebook. Now, this could work for video courses or any other the different mediums that I'm going to talk about as well. But specifically, lead magnets for ebooks or written materials, I would say try to create a checklist. Try to create something that is apart from the whole. So maybe a checklist of the things you need to do before you watch or read the ebook, or checklist that comes directly from the ebook. If you can get people in action mode and they actually check, then essentially what you've done is you've achieved some mini transactions. So mini transactions meaning many actions that people take. The more actions that they take in application to your product or service, the more that they will become a qualified lead to actually buy and be interested in your product. So that's kind of some of the behind the scenes stuff that goes on. But I would say workbooks, action lists, checklists, reports are definitely good. And you don't have to be super fancy. Design does kind of matter slightly. But if you're not a designer, neither am I. And one way you could go about this is simply head on over to this site. And this specific site is called graphicriver.net. And as you can see, there are other different marketplaces. But graphicriver.net provides you with many different types of graphics so that you don't have to be a graphic designer. And typically for these types of materials, such as workbooks, checklists, and things like that, I head on over to Graphic River. I go under their print section. So you can actually find stationary items that like pre-made templates, resume templates, and stuff like that. But specifically, we want to use this for checklists and stuff like that. So all you have to do is enter that here, and you'll be able to find it. So you could essentially turn anything into a workbook. So as long as you like the graphics, then that's the way to go. But just keep in mind that some of these are made specifically for a very specific need. So you can make posters and all this stuff, stationary items, print elements, and all this. So if you want to be specific, if you go under print, we can see brochures. You could open this. We got newsletters, stationery, magazines, flyers. So you could turn this flyer into the top 5 tools to speed up your bookkeeping process. So if you go through here and you really like this brochure, for example, and everything is pre-made, all you have to do is fill in the text, which is nice. So I could download this, for example, make it all nice, turn it into a PDF file, and I'm good to go. I got a very professional looking graphic design, and definitely is great as a first impression. So graphicriver.net, go here, go under their print templates, brochures, and you'll see a lot of brochures that you can use and upgrade your professional design. And then in the next video, we're going to talk about audio courses.